All right, so one of the issues the Cadillac Lyriq has is when you try to adjust the brightness, it gives you this display off, auto dim, use auto dim on. And so what happens is I tinted my front windshield. So when I'm driving during the day, sometimes the screen will get extremely dim and I won't be able to see it, or I'll barely be able to see what's on the screen. And it looks like it's something in the software that causes it, since the daylight isn't coming into the car, that it dims the screen. So I've been playing in the settings, I've been reading on Reddit, I've been trying to figure out why it this button just doesn't do what it needs to do, which is adjust the brightness. And then reading the owner's manual, I found that this sensor right here is the light sensor. When the light comes through the windshield, it hits that and it determines how bright the screen is going to be. This little knob over here only adjusts the max brightness that the sensor allows. So what I figured out is that if I unplug the sensor completely and then I turn off the car, open the door to reset it. So let's start back up the car. All right, now it's on its lowest setting, but if I adjust it manually now, it goes to its brightest setting. And then I don't get that weird pop-up that I was getting before. So let's cancel, pause the music. So now I have full functionality to adjust the brightness as I see fit. So this is the dimmest level. So this is great for nighttime driving, which is why sometimes during the day you can't see it. And I'm in my garage. I have the lights on, so it is fairly bright in the car. And so lowest settings. So now highest settings. And as of right now, it's not giving any error messages. It's not doing anything. So I'm gonna drive around for a bit and just see what happens. But it looks like the quick and easy way, and not have to wait for a software update from Cadillac or Android Auto or whatever, is to just unplug the light sensor in the front. The only other thing that it might affect is I don't think the auto headlights will work now, just because that sensor is not plugged in. I think it works that way. I guess I can test it out. Let me see what happens if I close the garage door, because right now the headlights don't appear to be on. So okay, well, this thing won't let me close it while I'm in the garage, I guess. Okay, let me press the button and then see what happens. All right, I just checked and it appears the headlights are still on when on auto, so I'm gonna drive out and see if they go off at any point. And yeah, this thing is perfect now. See? This is how it would be sometimes during the day with a tinted windshield. And then this is what I want. So now I have full control of the brightness. So let me go check to see if the headlights are still on. Yep, so it looks like anytime this is left on auto, it automatically turns on the head lights now, regardless of if it's bright outside or not. So controls on, but it just turns it on. But as I drive throughout the day, I'll stop and see if it goes off at any time, but I think it's controlled by that sensor over there. But yeah, quick recap. The button works now. So you lower it all the way down, darkens out the screen, perfect for nighttime driving. You roll it all the way up. Screen is uberly bright for during the day. All you gotta do is unplug the sensor over there.